Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. I'm going to jump right into this little passports video. So I had mentioned in my previous video that I ordered the combo full year of Animals Wild and Early Explorers. I thought they were going to go back and forth, but you get 6 months of Animals Wild and then 6 months of Early Explorers. I didn't love that setup, so I ended up canceling that and just ordered Early Explorers. Now, I had already gotten my first month of Animals Wild. The girls opened it up. They really enjoyed it. I loved the information page, and they, of course, loved all the animals. We actually still have a game to put together that we haven't put together. So if you are looking at the Animals Wild, I don't have anything against it. I think that it is a really great subscription option. But as I had previously mentioned, I just found that if I was going to choose between the two, I wanted the Early Explorers. I found that it would be really easy to make anything related to animals fun for my girls because they love animals. But I wanted to be able to introduce all of the geography things that I've been doing with Alani to Emmy in a fun way and an approachable way. These boxes that I have are for 3 to 5 year olds. And so this is something that I wanted more specifically for Emmy. She loves singing the continent songs with us and learning about the different countries. But I feel like with Alani being 5 going on 6 and Emmy having just turned 3, this was an easier way for her to feel that she is part of what we are doing and just more fun and play-based for her. Now, Alani loves these as well, but there are some other things that I have my eye on for Alani's age. For the Animals Wild box, the first one was the Amazon. So in the Amazon box, they had a rainforest game. As I mentioned, we did not play the rainforest game. What we did was the fun little setup with the cut out animals that my girls really enjoyed. The animals are still around Emmy's room in different places, and they still actually pull that out. I think we have had that for 2 weeks now, and they still really enjoy playing it. It's very informational, and I think it was pretty easy for Emmy to do a lot of the setup. Of course, Alani was super happy to help, but I did appreciate that it was approachable for Emmy. It was something that she could handle doing some of the things on her own and taking some ownership of. I'm going to unbox the Early Explorers kit. This is the welcome kit, and I'm gonna open it up and then make sure I put everything back the way I found it because this is something that I want Emmy to be able to experience. There are book add-ons that you can do. I chose not to do that. We have plenty of books and other things, but that is an option if you're interested. So this is what it looks like when I first open up the kit. Underneath this welcome paper is the actual little suitcase. This is just so adorable. Emmy is going to be so excited when she sees this. The suitcase is cardboard, and mine did arrive with some damage, but I am hoping that I will be able to fix that. In the top of the suitcase is an area where you can write your child's name. It says this suitcase belongs to, and then they have a blank space that says add a picture sticker from each place you visit on your little passport's travels. Inside the activity book, they have an area that's the introduction from Mia and Max. And then there is a spot for different seasons. So you can see what different seasons look like in different places around the world. The next page has passport stickers for each continent, and then a tracing page for the oceans. This is something that Alani could do, but I don't really work on handwriting stuff for Emmy quite yet. The following page has a maze and some sequencing, and then there's coloring and completing the pattern. After that, it's matching and then dot to dot and a spot the difference page. There's coloring and then matching as well as tracing shapes. And in the back, there's an answer key so that you can check to see that you got everything correct. The last page in the back is a page to place stickers. And then on the actual back of the activity book is information for the different world continents. When you fully open the suitcase, you find the World Discoveries Jigsaw Puzzle, which is a 24-piece puzzle of a world map, as well as different discoveries across the continents. There's a luggage tag where you can put personal information if you would like, as well as the stickers that were mentioned earlier. If you're new to my channel, you may not be aware, but I have a geography themed curriculum that I have been doing with my oldest daughter, Alani, and we have a world map that we have been filling in, or I should say, trying to remember to fill in as we study the different countries. So I think Emmy is going to love that she has her own special map as well. She loves being able to do the things that Alani can do, so I think that she's really going to appreciate this. And the pop-out playset is very similar to the animal ones that was in the Animal Wild kit, where there are little pop-out figures that they can play with. And based on how the girls enjoy the Animals Wild one, I think that Emmy is really going to love this. I would say the damage is my only complaint. There was nothing else that I saw that was wrong with this, and it is something that I know my daughter is really going to look forward to. She's really excited when she sees this on the porch, and it's nice for her to have something special just for her. I most likely will not do a dedicated video for every month that we get this, but when I do my monthly homeschool updates, I will try to make sure that I mentioned what we got, what we thought of it, those kinds of things. If you have any questions though, you can always leave them in the comments. As always, thank you so much for your support on my channel. Thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.